Since the calendar has flipped to the second half of the year, we thought it'd be nice to look at the top gainers of the year so far. Just so this list isn't filled with every other meme coin that pumped last Tuesday, we only included coins from within the top 50 by market cap. Let's kick things off starting at number 12 with XRP, the native cryptocurrency of the Ripple ecosystem, which saw a 40% return in the first half of this year. Ripple was created in 2012 by Ripple Labs with an aim to facilitate international money transfers using XRP as the bridge currency. Ripple saw most of its gains in March, which was likely influenced by a positive development on Ripple's ongoing lawsuit with the SEC. Next up, we have Stellar, which ended the first half of the year with a 44% increase. Stellar is another project focused on facilitating fast and cost-effective payments, created in 2014 by Ripple co-founder Jed McCaleb. The project uses its native cryptocurrency Lumens, aka XLM, as a bridge currency within the Stellar network, similar to Ripple's XRP. Number 10, we have Phantom, a layer 1 blockchain project known for its association with prolific developer Andre Cronje and Halloween-themed dApps. Launched in 2019, Phantom, like its peers, aims to address scalability challenges and uses its native token FTM for gas, staking, and governance. Starting the year at 0.20, FTM swiftly reached its yearly high of 0.63 on February 4th, likely driven by Phantom's announcement of its 2023 roadmap with Andre himself at the helm. By the end of June, though, FTM was trading at 0.30, experiencing a decline of nearly 50% from its yearly high. Nevertheless, it still maintained a 50% increase since the beginning of the year. At 9th place, we have none other than Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency and the most popular smart contract platform. Starting the year at 1,197, ETH's price followed the general market trend, surging to 1607 by the end of February. A significant milestone for the network came on April 12th with the introduction of the Chapella upgrade, which enabled withdrawals of staked ETH, among other things. At the end of June, ETH traded at 1853, registering a 55% price increase in 6 months. Moving on to the 8th spot, we have OKB with a 67% gain, an exchange token that serves as the utility token for the OKX ecosystem and allows its users to receive trading fee discounts on the OKX exchange. OKB's price has been gathering momentum since last year, particularly when rival exchange FTX collapsed last November. At the start of 2023, OKB was trading at $26. Its upward rally continued until it recorded a new all-time high of $58, but has dropped slightly since then. Continuing our countdown at number 7, we have Solana, a layer 1 that made its debut in 2017, aiming to provide lightning-fast transaction speeds and low fees. Its native coin, Sol, is used for gas fees and staking. Solana was one of the hardest hit projects when FTX collapsed last year, with its price falling by almost 95% in 2022. However, at the beginning of the year, Sol saw a strong recovery from $9.96 to $24.30 in just 2 weeks, perhaps courtesy of excitement surrounding airdrops of Solana-based meme tokens like Bonk and Franc and Chili. Sol has, however, gradually trended down throughout the rest of the first half of the year and traded at $18 on June 30th, which still marks an 81% increase since the start of the year. At number 6, we have The Graph, a project created in 2018 to help index and organize data from different blockchains so that it can be easily searched and accessed by developers. Its native cryptocurrency, GRT, is used to pay for transactions and as an incentive for network participants to help maintain and provide reliable data. The Graph has seen some continued adoption, and at the start of the year, GRT was trading at 6 cents, but in just over a month had its price more than tripled to hit its yearly high of 21 cents. It has since returned most of its gains to end the first half of 2023 with an 84% increase. Coming in at number 5, we have Bitcoin, which needs no introduction. After a rocky 2022, BTC has had a strong first half of the year and is up 84% and recently reached its yearly high at 30,694. Its early year rally may have been driven by macroeconomic factors such as the slowing down of inflation, which may have instilled some optimism in investors and led them to seek out riskier assets. assets. The Fed also paused rate hikes in June, while BlackRock filed for a spot Bitcoin ETF, spurring other TradFi giants such as Fidelity and more to follow suit. Aside from that, Bitcoin has also outperformed the overall crypto market, indicating a rotation of capital from smaller, riskier cryptos into Bitcoin. Now, at number 4, we have LDO, Lido Finance's governance token. Lido entered the scene in 2020 as the first provider of liquid staking, allowing users to stake their ETH and receive one-to-one pegged STETH tokens in return. In the first quarter of the year, LDO propelled over 3 times to reach a yearly high of 3.27 on the back of the hyped LSD narrative, the overall bullish market, and its own protocol developments. However, it has also since trended down to end the first half of 2023 at 1.83, a 98% price increase. Moving into the top 3 gainers that have more than doubled their values in 6 months. We start with Aptos, a new layer 1 and one of the successors of Meta's now shelved crypto project Diem, which has received its fair share of both hype and criticism. Aptos' native token APT reached an all-time high of $18.42. Like many other alts, its rally coincided with Bitcoin's at the start of the year. APT has since declined to end the first half of the year at $7.15, up by 107% in 6 months, but also down almost 70% from its yearly high as of the end of June. As the runner-up, we have Bitcoin Cash, one of Bitcoin's hard forks. Bitcoin Cash was created within the aim of addressing its perceived scalability limitations of the original Bitcoin network. BCH, its native token, was trading sideways with minimal fluctuations throughout the year, but its price spiked starting June 20th when EDX Markets, a cryptocurrency exchange backed by TradFi leaders Citadel, Fidelity, and Charles Schwab, announced its launch, with BCH being one of the only 4 coins available for trading on the platform. BCH skyrocketed to its yearly high of $254, resulting in a 162% price increase since January. And finally, the number 1 gainer in the first half of the year is Stacks. The project is a Bitcoin sidechain working towards bringing smart contracts and decentralized applications to the Bitcoin network. The native token of Stacks, STX, has experienced significant growth this year due to various factors, such as the announcement of a $165 million fund by crypto exchange OKCoin in collaboration with Stacks, aimed at developing Web3 projects on the Bitcoin network. Another likely contributing factor to the coin's surge was the growth of Bitcoin's ecosystem, largely driven by the rise of ordinals. The buzz surrounding ordinals likely played a role in the rally of STX, resulting in a 225% price change in just 6 months. Though note that it is down just over 40% since its yearly high in mid-March as well. Well, that was all for this video. Which coins and tokens surprised you the most in this list? Well, let us know in the comments below. Also, be sure to check out this video to find out what the hype around Bitcoin NFTs and tokens is all about.